Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, bringing you guys another little discussion video here, and I'm showing you guys some Nike SBs in front of you guys for a reason, because it is about the Nike SBs. And what do you guys think about them re-retroing Nike SBs, basically ones that came out in limited release, and basically just bringing them back? Like, do you guys think it would be a good thing, a bad thing? And shout out to Mr. Nike SB. If you haven't seen his YouTube channel, I'll link it in the description. But basically, he, I think he was discussing it on Instagram or something like that. He just mentioned it because of a picture that surfaced for a pair of Dunks that they were talking about possibly bringing back, but unfortunately it was a fake, and somebody actually just did a custom that was really a really well done custom, and they're not actually being retroed. But yeah, I don't know. You know, it's like, if you guys aren't familiar with the Nike SB world, it's one that's a lot different than the Jordan Brand world and like the other major releases. At least historically, I haven't bought a pair of Nike SBs in a long time. There's a handful this year that I've been wanting to get my hands on, and it just didn't happen. But the hype for the SBs are starting to come back, which I think is great. Back when I got the Tiffany's, and I guess I'll pull this up and so you guys can see. I got the Tiffany's when I got these ones. The hype was just crazy. Surrounding SBs. I got the De-Las and the Pussheads and the Stussies around the same time, as well as the T19s, which people slept on at the store I was near, and then the Shy Pinks or whatever they're called as well. So, you know, I was able to, and I have a handful of other ones back there in the box. I just don't want to, I don't have a lot of room to pull them out. That's why. Somebody was asking me for a, hold on, I got to refresh my computer here. People were asking me, if, you know, to do a full like SB Dunk display or whatever video, and I have one on my other channel, my video game channel on there, and so, you know, maybe I'll do another one if I can arrange this room a bit. But it's ridiculous. It's so packed full of crap, and it's just a little room. So that's that. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think it's a good thing if they were to retro some of these shoes and bring them back, especially the ones like the Pigeons and like the Jedis and the Heinekens and all these ones that like I've wanted to get my hands on and I couldn't get them back then? Now the hype is around them. Like, some of those kicks are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it's just insane. So if they retroed them, do you think it would decrease the value? I mean, look at what it does to Jordans or like the penny foamposites. Like those Concords, before they retroed them again, I think they were going for $400 or $500 something, and it knocked down like 2/3 in price. I mean, you can pick them up for probably $300 or so or whatever now. The penny foamposites as well, those were selling for $400, $500, $600 consistently. Now I don't know what they're selling for, but there was a time where you could still get them for like $300 after they re-retroed or whatever. So it's like, if they bring the Tiffany's back, which I think those have been going online for like $800 or something like that. Like, if they bring those back, will the price of the Tiffany's drop back down to like $400 or something like that? And then for you people that really give a crap about the pricing of these things, do you care or do you not care? Like, for somebody like myself, if it gives more people the opportunity to be able to buy some of those sneakers, you know, I'm kind of torn. I think it's great that I was able to cop a pair when I did. I feel for those that want them that couldn't cop a pair of those. So it's like, I'm torn in between. I think it could generate some revenue for Nike, but let's be honest, Nike probably doesn't really care most about the revenue. I think that Nike's smart and they look long term, because they could, again, I've had this in another discussion video, but they don't want to just release a shoe and have it be a Converse shoe where you can buy it at the local, like any store, because everybody has them in stock. They want them limited run and then sell out. They don't make more than they need to because they want them to sell out. And as they progress through that, they're going to have long-term business because of it. Because every shoe that comes out, people will want to buy and then sell out. And then maybe they'll retro them again later, at least for the Jordans and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. You know, like sometimes it's nice to keep the grails and don't retro them. And there's other ones that maybe they could retro and people wouldn't care about. Like, I think that I can't even remember, there's like the Paris Dunks, and there's a couple other ones that are just crazy expensive for the Floams, for the love of money or whatever. If they retro those, I mean, that would be ridiculous. Like, you guys think the hype on the Yeezys are nuts? I mean, yeah, they're selling for like $1,000, $2,000, but when you get up to the stuff that's like the Wu-Tang Dunks or the other Dunks that the owner of Dunk Exchange had, Those are selling like $4,000 and $6,000. The ones that he had, like it's just crazy. Like if they retro those, like people would get killed for those shoes. So there's definitely like some fine boundaries, and I don't know. Anyway, this is ranting on and going on and on here about the same thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I really do read all the comments. If I get a chance to reply back to all of them is another story, but I definitely read all the comments, and if you guys have well thought and well like a lot of good input into a comment, I definitely appreciate it. I think it's what keeps me active and able to think of new topics and stuff like that as well. So thanks to you guys for checking out the videos. Appreciate it. And again, shout out to Mr. Nike SB. Link in the description to his channel. The dude has an insane. His SB collection dwarfs my entire collection. Like it's just insane. Got a lot of respect for that. That guy definitely has his obsession on lock. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching. Check back for more vids soon, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.